Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Dead Wolf. No, fuck the Wolf's Den podcast. God damn it, I can never remember the fucking name.
Right.
I never get it right.
Gets it right.
All right, I'm here as always with the Shawnee, the Asian version man that you guys
Okay,
probably
buddy.
love.
Okay.
I don't know why I feel like I gotta insult you.
You gotta really have to just add in race to this situation, you fucking dickhead. Alright,
Hey, wouldn't be a
hello,
Wolf
everyone.
Den's podcast without
Yeah, I
races.
know, right? Hello, everyone. Eric, thanks for having me on again. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. You know, I figured since we haven't really been talking much, and there's always some
Yeah.
new bad shit going on in the world, that I figured, we kind of have like a small talk episode today.
Sure.
So you got anything new or exciting you feel comfortable throwing out to the world?
Well, I guess for me, first of all, I just got a weird notification showing up. Okay, well, as I was saying, I think for me is just, just trying to just make the best of. God, my game alt tab. God damn it, I'm joining it.
Okay. Were you
Sorry.
kicked or did you accidentally leave?
I actually got kicked out. Okay, I'm here. Sorry. Okay, so, I mean, for me, personally, there's nothing really new other than, I think lately my sleep hasn't been that great. And I don't know if it's because of the weather. Like,
Yeah.
here in where I live, it's been pretty hot, and
True.
I don't know. I would assume, like, summer is ending. And, like, I don't know if it has something to do with the weather. But, I could say I definitely need to do a better job having better sleep. That's just for me. I don't know about for you, if you have like any similarities with like not having good sleep or like.
Oh, I never had good sleep, man.
I don't know. Like I'm not sleeping at good times. Like I'm waking up super late. I'm sleeping super late. I feel like my day is not really like an actual functioning normal day. I feel more like a basement dweller by the day. Like, it's tough. But I think it's nothing really like I guess new other than like just trying to connect with as many friends as possible. I feel like I've really gotten to whether it's with you or like my other friends that I know of as well, is trying to get to know them on a more personal basis. It's like makes me a lot more comfortable.
Yeah.
And I guess like much more like normal around them, as compared to like it has to always be related to a certain topic or similarity to like get I guess friendly with, just because like we have something in common. It's instead like it's normal for us to just talk about anything that comes to our mind,
Yeah.
maintaining that good bonds and friendships and stuff. So
Nice, man. Nice.
yeah, but other than that, I think only other thing is I need to fix my sleep schedule. So if anyone in my chat or anyone on in this video in the Eric's community, subscribers,
I got
please
so
subscribe
many.
if you haven't already. Please let me know if you guys have any tips of getting better sleep, because I'm not doing so hot in that.
God damn. But you know what?
What about you?
For new, I mean, for me, for anything new or exciting going on, is apparently we might be going cashless soon. Oh my god, this stupid pop-up.
Is it?
We might be. In the UK, they in one of their stores, they went completely cashless now. They're not taking any money. And Australia did a whole nation cashless thing.
Interesting.
So cash is dying. It is dying.
That really pisses me off, because I always like to tell Eric how much I love cash. Cash is king.
I know, and obviously there are people who are like you that are really mad and upset about it. Some people even claim that they're being charged to even use their card, which I've yet to ever experience that. So I think they're just people just making shit up to get people mad. And then there's some people who think that it's a biblical prophecy, because apparently,
A little bit of some religion.
because in the Bible it's and I forgot in which Bible and like what verse, because I really didn't study religion, and any church I went to was in Spanish, so I never understood it.
Oh.
Not gonna lie, yeah. But yeah, one of the I guess prophecies for the Bible, it says that you will not own anything unless you have the mark of the beast. So some people are like, this is how they're doing it. They're gonna input a chip in us or something.
What? That's like some Elon Musk kind of like. philosophical thought or some
I
shit
know,
right
but
there.
but there are some Christians out there that really believe that that we are definitely entering like an end time
So I guess
situation.
interesting. So I mean, kind of related to that, you think we're going into like a new era of like what we call like society or life? You know, is it more
Oh
related
yeah,
to like religion or politics or things like that? I feel like there's a lot more aspects of life that's being considered now. Um, that can be controversial depending on what side you want to look at it, I guess, which side of the coin, right? Like,
yeah,
if we're talking about politics, obviously we see like a hard left or a hard right, you know, with Democrats versus Republicans or, you know, whatnot. And then, you know, with religion, like there's so many different types of religion, right? So
yeah,
I think that's what I'm very skeptical and nervous about, even is hearing about life with, you know, there's so many differences and worried that there's some like political differences because of that, right?
yeah.
It's kind of tough. Um,
I
that's
couldn't.
why if you don't want any of those kind of differences, you make sure you watch our channels because we don't really do shit other than just dick around in video games, randomly yap about stuff, and pray to
Ooh.
God that people will like us for how weird we are. Ain't that right, Eric?
Uh, fair enough. Fair enough. That just sound like us at a
Yeah.
time. I'm
But
trying.
interesting, cashless.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, so we're going cashless. What's the new, I guess, trying to be main currency that they're trying to go towards?
Oh,
I guess.
it's just like credit cards and debit cards. Like they're just not taking any more like paper money. Which, in a way, honestly, I'm kind of glad. Oh, there's monsters nearby. Son of a bitch, I can't sleep.
So I guess the question is, I guess, how is things gonna be operated? You
I
know?
mean, basically, if you don't have a debit card or or a bank, you're just not gonna buy anything. That's just kind of how it's gonna work.
Interesting. And then what? If you have a credit card and you max that shit out, you don't have to worry about anything. You just
Mm, Uh,
keep buying shit.
I mean, technically,
Like,
maybe.
like you gotta pay this back somehow, right? Like if you
Yeah,
keep using a credit card, right? It's not just like free money. Like you gotta pay back the money, right?
yeah. Oh shit! God damn it, creepers!
I think what also could be a relatable thing to talk about too with that is you know, technology, right? This whole credit situation is all about like everything is trying to be accessibly easy, convenient, technological, you know, going into this age of, you know, our society. You
Yeah,
know, how do we feel about technology in terms of direction that it's going towards?
AI will
Would this
kill us
be,
all.
yeah, that's what I'm kind of worried about is, you know, how smart is AI going to be, you know? And if we're going to talk about technology or stuff like that, that kind of relates to our everyday things that we use or that we see every day, like cars, right? Like
Yeah,
it's gonna go into more of a electrical, right? Or you know, seeing how it's supposed to like be more healthy for the environment, quote unquote. I don't know what their situation is or whatnot, but you know,
yeah.
if we're trying to go into a future where there's flying cars or some shit, you know, obviously I don't see it right now,
Oh yeah,
but
definitely not
you
happening.
know, that kind of leads me to think like how are we going to get to that point if that's what some people or maybe a good amount of people in this world wants to look at, you know?
Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, by the end of this decade, I think they're saying like, AI and stuff will actually be able to make videos and like
And like they even
full
say
on
for like
movies.
corporate jobs too, like AI will be able to do some of the corporate jobs. So what happens to people like me, you know, because I work a corporate job,
I
you
guess you're
know, like
fucked, man.
I mean,
I
yeah, but
hopefully not, but
do I get paid for, you know, like
obviously not. The reason companies are even going AI is to not, need you to not need our services anymore.
I mean, do we get paid
Oh,
for that kind of shit? Sorry, I got alt tab.
okay. You could say if it's my internet, man. I promise I won't get
No,
offended.
no, 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 no. I think it's just because I'm trying to check another window.
Ah, I see.
I forgot it like quits me out, dude.
Yeah, but
Like sometimes I get follows, so like I'm trying to like see who followed.
no, that's
But yeah,
okay.
I'm loading back in.
Yeah, but yeah, no, like when AI can like do like people's jobs, like those people aren't gonna get paid, like for obvious reasons. They're not gonna be employed anymore.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, so you would be. I don't even know if you even get unemployment benefits. They'll be like, They're
Cause
like,
I mean, if they can like pay me and shit for like basically me not having to ever do work like that, that is fine with me. You know?
that is fine with everyone. Everyone would gladly give up to AI if people would get paid, but you know that's not
But now the
realistic.
situation is we can't let AI like basically take over everything, and like we're basically fucked by our own creations. You know, it's kind of scuffed.
That is scuffed, man. It is scuffed. But like, let's be honest. Like, would people even stop it, or would people just let AI take over everything?
Hmm.
Damn, my game is
Question.
super laggy right now.
I went through this random cave that is already dug up. I didn't want to dig my cave over there because I think I'm going the wrong direction. It's right behind your house, but
Oh yeah, did you see torches?
yeah,
I was on that cave in the last episode towards the end.
I will go towards it now.
Oh
And
no.
it sucks because we can't really see what level we're on apparently. So not really sure
Ooh. I found like
what
one of
it is.
those like nether portals you could find randomly in the overworld, and I found like 2 golden swords with sharpness 2. I got
You found
some.
a sword? Oh, I
Yeah,
found iron.
I got flint. Nice,
I found
nice.
iron. Wait, hold on. Let me dig this up. I haven't had iron.
Oh, that's a chicken. I was like, what the fuck am I looking
Yo, is it just me or sometimes the iron look like mushrooms in
Dude.
this game?
at? I think it might just be you. I don't think I've ever.
Really? I've
I don't
always envisioned like the raw iron that it's like itself just looks like a mushroom.
like a mushroom. I mean, like maybe I could see it. Maybe I could see it, but you know, I typically do not look at it and think mushies.
Mm. You know, we'll say we do eat a lot of mushrooms. You know, it's a healthy vegetable, quote unquote. You know, as of right now, unless you know they start putting some shit in our food. I guess that's another thing about what I hate about our
I
society
got
is
a doggy.
food is becoming more and more unhealthy. You know, you start to realize what's unhealthy and what's healthy. Like, how are we supposed to know, like, you know, what's actually like good for us,
You
right?
know that's the thing. They don't want us to know.
And like, you know, like I think it just comes to a situation where like everyone's trying to eat healthy and all powers to it, but
Yeah.
if you're telling us don't eat this or don't eat too much of this because it's like
Dude,
gonna
some
cause
companies are
problems,
trying to
right?
convince people that exercise is no longer healthy. Like you're doing more damage to your
I just
body if you
literally read
exercise.
a like an Instagram post or
Yeah.
something. Basically said like on the weekends you're supposed to like have like long sleep, like you know don't mind like actually sleeping at like when you're waking up till like noon or something. Because like that's what used to do when I was younger, right? Like
Yeah.
I used to like
Dirty
you know
old back.
sleep so many hours of the day.
Yeah.
Like I literally had like 10, 11 hour, maybe even more hours of sleep,
Dirty.
and they said it was apparently on this Instagram post I saw it said it was good for you. So not sure if that's actually legitimate or you know what. I mean, sleep is good, sure, but is too much sleep good? Like I
No,
don't
I
know.
swear back in the day they used to say too much sleep was not good.
Yeah, now it's saying that it's good. Like I don't know who to listen to, and like I don't know. People just be like talking out of their asses. Like I don't know. They're almost like the superstitious kind of people.
Yeah.
Like I know some people in my family that's like superstitious, and they tell me, "Oh, don't eat this or don't do this and don't do that." But like, how do we know? You know, are you telling me the truth? Is it legit? Or, you know,
No,
whatnot,
that's
right?
fair. Some people think that that the powers that be want us to, you know, be like like the fat people from Wall-E.
Yeah, like I don't really know. I guess the situation we're in. So
True.
there's just so many questions I feel like that's in our society is like, you know, direction of what we're trying to do. It's related to also trends, and then it also comes down to what is doing what's best for the people and what's good for the people.
Yeah.
And it's almost sounding like, oh, that's what America is trying to do, and not just American problem, but like every country. But it almost sounds like too much of a model for America. And it
Yeah.
comes to a point where it's like, what are we actually doing that's like good and that's actually gonna help? And like, if we're saying this is good or not, how? Like, how do we know you're not talking out of your ass for it? You know, like that's what really like frustrates me about our society. And
Yeah.
this could be related to politics or anything like that.
Sounds very political driven.
I know. Like, I mean, I'm for me is I'm not a political guy. I really don't like. This is a really hot take, but you know, I really don't like politics because of you know, there's always like so much shaming, and then like there's always all words but no action kind of thing.
True.
And I've never liked people like that growing up, where like people have always told me, hey, I'm gonna do something, and then they never do it. It's like it's almost like hypocritical.
Yeah,
I just
sadly,
don't like
that is kind of like
and
our
there's
U.S.
so many of those kind
politics.
of people, right? Like for me, that's why I try to like tell people I will not make a promise I cannot keep or promise I can't keep. But if there's something that I can try to keep a promise of, I will say that I will do it. As long as I back up my actions with it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it's because we have a fucking two-party system. That's the problem. We just need to get rid of the Republicans and Democrats, like
And
parties as
like
a whole.
actually, like if we're gonna call ourselves the United States, like actually
Actually, like
united
be
in
united.
one thing. Yeah. And like this could be any country too, like North Korea, South Korea. They've always been at heads to head, and I'm sure there's other countries as well that's going at it. Wars going on. I'm not even trying to talk about like political. Like this could be anything: political differences, religious differences, social differences. Actual differences between people. Like I don't know. There's just like so many disputes to the point that it gets really like intense, both physical or non-physical, and it actually like just takes a toll on people's mental, and it's really annoying and it's really unfortunate because like if less of this happens, like there'd be less violence and
Yeah, we'd
less
actually
less
get
drama, and there
get
would actually
shit
be
done.
more focus to actually like getting stuff done and actually achieving what we want to do. We're all put into this earth to like want to achieve stuff, do stuff, see stuff,
Yeah.
be proud of ourselves and be proud of each other.
Hmm.
And it's coming to a point where like it's almost like we just are trying to like screw each other over and not give a shit for anyone and only care for
True.
ourselves. And like I do want to help myself, but like it also makes me feel good that like other people that I care about around me is actually doing well. Because it always pains me when people aren't doing so good, and I try to do my best to like help them out in ways that can, in terms of a verbally supportive role. But if it's in terms of an action, like it's hard for me to try to figure out what I need to do to help them. Like okay,
Yeah, I've just got blew up.
yeah, I just saw that. So
Oh my god, there's
I
some.
think that's just one of those things, it's just let's be better to each other, and like if we're actually going to tell ourselves, hey, this is the direction we want to do in life of trying to get something done, let's actually get some things going to get it done, like give ourselves like actual measurable timelines of when we're going to get something done by, and you know continue challenging ourselves to see if we're doing a good job or not, and if we're not doing a good job, let's do something about it because
Let's
I'm
go
tired
make a
of
name for ourselves.
yeah, like you can call me the Gambit, but we about to make a name for ourselves, and if we don't make a name for ourselves, shit, we gonna end up, you know,
Dude.
looking like a joke, looking like a dumbass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're gonna end up looking like Sony not allowing Marvel to use some of the Spider-Man stuff. Like, we're just gonna look as stupid as them.
God damn. True. God, I wish Sony was actually could make good Spider-Man movies.
Yeah, right. Like,
All they really have is just Venom.
and like, none of it's like, you know, it's like a different perspective kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know? I don't really know what I'm doing. I see a bunch of zombies. I'm not trying to die. Listen, if they want to fight,
Go
gonna
for it,
fight.
man. Go for
No,
it.
there's
Show
too
him
much
who's
shit, bro. I'm gonna
boss.
die.
Show him who's boss, man.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna die, bro. Any misstep, one misstep, I am fucked. Actually,
Yeah, there is strangely a lot of zombies.
not even just that. There's a lot of drops, bro. One drop and I'm dead. I mean, I don't really care if I die because I'm not really losing stuff, But like at the same
Fair,
time, I'm
but
trying not to die, bro.
that's fair. That is fair. There's so many damn zombies near me.
I don't even know where I am, bro. But yeah, I guess I know we kind of like ranted on a little bit about society and life and things like that. I guess is there any other topics that you wanted to discuss that if religious that or not, or I guess like anything that
Which religion do you think is right? Go, go, go. Okay, okay,
we're
okay.
not talking about that. Hold up.
Okay, okay.
YouTube, can we cancel this guy here?
Well, one day.
Ouch.
They gotta wait till I'm a bigger YouTuber though. Otherwise, what's the point? If no one knows who I am, then why even bother?
Oh, trust me, everyone knows who you are.
Everyone knows that one racist dead
Oh,
wolf.
yeah. Mr. Dead Wolf himself. This fucker.
God, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think. Is there anything really like new or like exciting going on in the world right now that's like
Or
worth
anything
talking?
going on new with you that maybe we can like talk about too. I mean, I guess for me, like, it's hard without being
Negative
too
Nancy.
specific 'cause- no, too specific because I don't want like people to know.
Oh my god, there's so
necessarily
many
how much
skeletons
we
under
sell.
my
'Cause I'm
house.
telling you, the next time I'll talk to you, I got some tea. I got some tea.
Yeah. I forgot I had
I
a
think it's just-
dog.
I think just for me, you have a dog?
Yeah, I found one today, and I got Bones. He's in the house. Look at this little fucker.
Aw, how cute.
I know, right? Look at
Wow, I noticed you choose the one with color. What does that say about you, huh?
I think I like him with color.
All right, can we cancel? Can we cancel this guy?
I mean, I don't.
I'll agree, but like shit, you know, like.
I mean, I don't know if they have the original wolf skins back, but
What do you mean, just the regular white one?
yeah, but like, look, you see this guy, right? Different color.
Yeah, he's like 2 different colors.
Yeah, yeah.
We're mixed.
I've only seen
He's like you and I mixed.
oh, he's our love child.
Well, I think I'm straight. I don't know about you.
Hey man, don't worry about it.
All right, all right, all right.
All right. Yeah, I don't think I got anything else to bring up at the moment.
All right. Well, I think I'm good on my end. You know.
All right, we said
and
our
just
piece.
Like, I guess only final comment is just make sure everyone, you know, be good to yourself and treat others the way you want to be treated, and don't prey on people's downfall, and just do the best you can in life, because life is too short, and you know, we're all not perfect people, but we can understand each other, then life would be better. That's my take.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the complete opposite of what you were gonna say just to mess with
Go
you.
ahead, say that anyways.
You know what? You're right. Don't
Say it
take any advice Sean said seriously. You know, hate your
Honestly,
neighbors.
don't.
Spit at them when you see them. If they don't look
Okay,
like
I
you,
don't-
they're the
That's
enemy.
not my kink.
If
That's one Eric's kink.
if they don't believe in the same things you don't, then they gotta go.
Listen, alright, if you want to cancel anyone, if you want to show cancel culture proud, just cancel this guy.
It only works though if I stop making videos though. Like I could keep going. They could
You
cancel.
see how your dog is looking at you?
Yeah.
He's like, who the fuck is this owner?
He supports me. Look at him.
Yeah, I don't think
Lukey.
so, buddy.
Alright, well, I'm kidding about everything I said, so relax. Relax.
Yeah, relax, everyone. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. Please do subscribe to Eric if you haven't already.
Yeah, go follow Sean. The links are down below.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're
And,
welcome.
thanks, Eric.
Gotta
and,
build a roof.
I guess we'll see you guys next episode, right?
Yep.
What's gonna be
Bye.
the next topic?
We'll figure that out.
We'll figure that out, boys.
Yes. Alright, bye.
Bye.
Ooh.